versus Australia, 481. 444. Power hitting versus touch.
Pakistan got a good score against England here also. I think 340. And they got all those runs by playing, looking to place the ball into the gaps, not really hitting the ball hard. Plenty of stars in this lineup. West Indies, Pakistan, Chris Gale, Sarfraz, Bahabriaz. Actually, not worry about the big shots.
Finger goes up, one down. Sheldon Cottrell salutes. And it's the end of Imamul Haq.
Yeah, wanted to hit it hard and got down the leg side. I think he probably gloved it. Yeah, difficult to digest, but you've got to go. Feather touch taken by the keeper. Cottrell gave him the marching orders. Will Ultra Edge will confirm the glove. Just a little bit late really in reacting to that length. And here he goes. Pakistan losing their opener for 2-74.
Every Uber Eats order moves you closer to winning tickets to the World Cup. Enjoy 60% off on your orders. Uber Eats, your home advantage delivered.
That day is coming. Get ready. Make room in the dressing room. Make space in your mind. Maybe we'll lose face, but we are not here to win. We are here to begin. Everyone says this is a huge challenge, and we say challenge accepted.
Azam has come to the middle, not on strike. And the West Indies would have seen far too much of him in recent years. 300s back-to-back against the West Indies in the UAE a couple of years ago. His average against the West Indies is outstanding. Generally a very good player, an excellent player. And 100 here in the England series as well. 102 is his average against the West Indies. The length. For Jason Holder's height, that's a good length. Top of off hitting, bouncing into the splice.
Not normally that a good ball will get you. Just a little late in reacting to that length and wanted to hit it hard. Instead of gliding it for a single, I think he wanted a 4 out of that length. It's the splice because he's tall, Holder. That's the advantage that he carries with the new ball. That's the reason why he's bowling right now. Slips, 3 men on the offside, mid on and man up in the ring, fine leg is in and square leg has been put into shape against the left-hander.
Such a good play. There's an onside, offside, dominant bottom hand, able to place square of the wicket quite nicely.
There's the margin squeeze when you're bowling to him because he'll create his own length. He's a bit unorthodox that way, but the angle helped him really to develop that theme to the fence. On the front foot, tackling the bounce well, hitting it from high to low and into the gap.
Tighten up your line. Top of the bounce quite nicely. Quick out to Nicholas Puran. After it. Let's go back to That 2017 PSL where I first saw PAK Live. And I wasn't sure about his technique then, lunging onto the front foot, bottom hand dominant, but the way that he's acquitted himself from his very first day at this level, 100 in the Champions Trophy final. Of course, he played some A-team cricket before that in previous years for Pakistan A, but he's just been so consistent. Former Navy man.
Yeah, you know, these guys are very tough. And so he's worked extremely hard at his batting also. I think he's now looking to play with a straighter angle. And has got few options through the offside also, because early in his career, everything was way towards square leg and mid-wicket because of the angle of the bat. Not anymore. I think he's got a better spreadsheet now.
Easy for Babar Azam. Outstanding play, but generally excellent through the left side. 27 for 1.
Want to have a game with me? Download My 11 Circle. In every match, I'll make my team. You make yours. If you beat me, you take home 5 times more cash. And if your points are the highest in this tournament, ₹1 crore is yours. Ye hai Dhada ka wada.
Make your own team only on My 11 Circle.
Floyd Reefer left of screen, the incumbent West Indies coach. Front to the right. Roddy Estwick, bowling coach, big burly Roddy Estwick out of Barbados. Just jump in your car and get up to one of the best cities in the country, Derby, just up the road from here. That's a gift. Several freebies. The West Indies so far this morning, they'll be disappointed in that. Want to make Pakistan own their runs.
Too easy for Babar Azam's class. He's such a good batted player. Cover drives so well. Easy ball. Wider angle, full toss. All he had to do was to middle it. Pakistan not feeling the pressure of an early dismissal of the opener. 31 for 1 in 4.1, so going at a very good pace. Fixture is against England here at Trent Bridge, and they go and meet Sri Lanka at Bristol at Taunton versus Australia, and then the big one, 16 June versus India.
Interesting bowler. Big strong man, member of the Jamaica Defence Force, and decent athlete, but we've observed his action and the way he collapses that front leg. Yep, as he goes forward, you can see so much bend in that front leg, and looseness of the upper part of the action leads to inconsistency of pace and sometimes control. For a number of years about tightening up the action as he runs in the arms. Johan Blake was here yesterday, and he'll be here sometime today, Jamaican sprinter, medalist, and he talked about getting the arms in closer to use the aerodynamics of the run-up to Sheldon Cottrell, as a sprinter would do, arms close to the body.
Next is list, West Indies. Next opponent will be Australia, South Africa, England. Heavyweights they play against in the first few days of this World Cup.
So easy on the eye, Robert.
It's a big stage. World Cup. It's an ex-World Cupper. I can vouch for the fact that the butterflies in the tummy. You want to do well, the stage is set for you to Babar Azam. All what he has achieved in ODI internationals got to make sense now that he's playing the World Cup. It has got to be this stage where he needs to tell the world how good he is. Stats are staggering. Can he be the match winner for Pakistan with the bat? After 5, 33 for the loss of 1. Had a lot of entertainment in ODIs. Lovely pitch to bat on.
Used so far, Sheldon Cottrell, Jason Holder. We have a change now in addition to that list as Andre Russell gets his first over. Very deceptive Andre Russell, even with the knee injuries that he's had. Sometimes he hobbles in, but such strong shoulders. Hits the pitch hard, gets bounce.
Played down the wrong line. I think he played the length, wanted a run through mid-wicket. You can get drawn into such shots on a pitch like this.
Dismissals versus seam in the power play in the recently concluded England-Pakistan series. It's about fifth stump for a couple of them.
Problem is that you've got to catch him raw when he's young at the crease, otherwise he can absolutely dent you. Good against spin. He's got the temperament to get hundreds also. And he'll get those runs at a high strike rate as well. Very dangerous player once he gets settled and gets going.
Now Evan Lewis in the West Indies lineup today injured his wrist batting yesterday. They say it's not serious. Plus Paran gets his outing today. Shane Thomas.
Only played 8 balls, Babar Azam, and has looked in tremendous touch. So we've seen a cover drive, we've seen a couple of flicks, we've seen the cut shot. Plenty of range when you're analyzing him. Stood tall and hit it down.
Sharper than you think, Andre Russell. Those broad, muscular shoulders, too quick for Fakir Zaman.
Yeah, did surprise him with a very quick bouncer. He wasn't really ready for it. Probably tried to hit it a little too hard as well. But it's a big dent. Losing Fakir, who's batting so well, is going to cost Pakistan. Yeah, he used his shoulder, hit the grill, hit the stumps. Singers were off and he was off as well. Tremendous strike. Surprised him with a vicious bouncer. And, well, he's been dismissed. Gone after a promising 22, 35 for 2.
That day is coming. Get ready. Make room in the dressing room. Make space in your mind. Maybe we'll lose face, but we are not here to win. We are here to begin. Everyone says this is a huge challenge, and we say challenge accepted.
What makes us human?
Welcome, Benedict.
Hello, MG. MG Hector. It's a human thing.
आज ट्राई करे कासा डीला लसाग ने भी मंगा ले गुड चॉइस
The batsmen are taking a risk here.
दाल खिचड़ी भी ऑर्डर कर ले आलू जीरा भी
Oh, that's well played. Try something new with Swiggy Match Team in your discounts. Swiggy, what a delivery.
Injuries, but wonderful average. I tell you, he is deceptive. I think people would hate facing him with that lumbering run. 35 for 2.
Want to have a game with me? Download My 11 Circle. In every match, I'll make my team. You make yours. If you beat me, you take home 5 times more cash. And if your points are the highest in this tournament, rupees 1 crore is yours. ये है धदा का वादा.
Make your own team only on My 11 Circle.
In the commentary box, Wasim Akram and Mark Nicholas.
Thanks, Bish. There's certainly enough pace in the pitch without it being a quick pitch, just to keep the batsman honest. And we saw this here with a ball that did for. Whoa. I don't think any of us had picked up that it hit him so flush in the grill of the helmet there. It's a serious ball, as muscular shoulders as described by Ian Bishop. And Andre Russell is a real talent, has the potential to be one of the players of this tournament. If you were listing 5 people you think might light it up, he'd be amongst them. He's got a lot of game, as they say, Wes.
Match winner Andre Russell. What a player he has been from West Indies, and of course in franchise cricket for his franchises. Last IPL he was phenomenal. Every game his strike rate was 200 plus.
Yeah, I like the what's the word? The sort of sense of optimism he has in his cricket. I think that's the word. It's as if every ball is the chance to take a wicket, and every ball he faces is the chance to hit a memorable shot. So he's undone a key player here. None of us will forget Fakhar's incredible 100 in the Champions Trophy final. Getting him early is a big blow for that Pakistan dressing room.
Very important wicket for West Indies. He looked good, Fakhar, 22 of 16, and then done by the quick bouncer.
He's a good player, mind you. Babar Azam has time to play. And I know everybody's saying what a super pitch it is for batting. I think there's something there. One of those you put in, you get out. The great Australian player Mark Waugh always used to say there's no such thing as a flat pitch. On the basis that if the bowler puts enough in, he'll get something out. I think that's what's happening here.
Especially under these overcast conditions, you can see this ball actually seemed pitched and then went across the right-hander.
The risks in that could have been Muhammad Azharuddin, for example, couldn't it? Remember how Azhar used to use those strong wrist where he like that thing would whip away to square leg.
One of the greats of the game. Let's have a look at this shot. That's what, when we talk about wrist, using your wrist as a batsman, that's how you do it.
Javed can play that shot too, couldn't he, with what player he was. All throughout this World Cup, I think we'll be reminiscing on some of these guys. And four. Just a little uppish and stuff, but I think you sort of go hard enough, that old adage. Hadin Harris had another one with a